Hello, YouTube. My name is Sandra, and I'm back with a video. Um, and the reading is for Gemini for the month of October. And I am kind of behind because I have so many inbox messages to do readings that I'm falling a little behind. So once I get into a real good schedule, I can try to keep it up to date. But I had the reading ready. I already prayed over the cards as I always do before I start, just to save video time. I like to get right into it. And I had some cards that fell out. I had two cards that fell out, which was the Six of Cups, and I had the Queen of Rods that fell out on the floor. So I'll get to those in a minute. But first of all, in the reading for you Gemini ladies and men, I have the Seven of Rods. And the Seven of Rods show someone standing up for themselves. Somebody that feels like they have to protect themselves or fight for themselves through friends or somebody that they met or people they may have to defend their property. Not saying that it's just a card of like defense, um, uh, verbally, or sometimes it could be physically. But I believe this is a verbal defense of um, something that people are challenging you with. There's a sign of challenge, and you have to stand up and defend yourself. And it's like more than one person coming at you at one time, and it's sort of draining on you also because you really don't like to get into altercations too much. But in this case, you really have to stand up and defend yourself. So it's showing you here the first card, which is the Seven of Rods of you defending yourself, standing up for yourself. But you need to remain calm while you are doing this. I mean, you just want to focus and and not really get into a heated debate about anything. Just stay positive and know that everything's going to work out okay and you'll come out the winner for sure. Okay, now your next card is showing the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords represent rest. It represents you need to just relax, get somewhere to yourself and go with inside yourself. It shows you also means like recovery. You could be recovering from this first card here, from trying to defend yourself, speaking up for yourself and trying to defend your rights. And it was more than one person involved in this, so it was just like they just came at you all at once. So that just drains you a bit. It drains you, and it really drains you heavily emotionally. It drains you, and you're gonna need to recharge. You're gonna have to rest and just recoup from all this, and know that everything's gonna be all right. It's just a lot of stress and strain on you from this. Um, and you're not going to feel like being around anybody. You just want to get to yourself and be alone and just relax and think and meditate and really get into the inner you and find yourself from all this incident here, because I think it hurt your feelings a lot also, going through that process. You want to go inside yourself, for comfort and really pulling everything back together from that incident. It's going to be okay once you go ahead and take the time to relax. Like I said, you're not going to want to feel like being around people too much after all this. You just want to recoup from everything. Uh, you want to get your emotions stable because your emotions is going to be everywhere. This is really going to take a little toll on you. This everybody jumping on you at one time is going to really take a toll. And like I said, think again about, staying calm, because, you know, sometimes when people coming at us at all at one time and you're trying to defend yourself or stick up for your rights, it's kind of hard, to to not lose control of yourself. So, just stay calm during this period. Go ahead and rest. Stay to yourself as long as you need to. Get inside yourself and meditate, and everything's going to work out just fine for you. Just need to rest up from that incident. Your next card is the Ace of Cups. That's a good card. That's a real good card. After this struggle and things you've been going through, it shows you or someone coming into your life for a great relationship. It's a sign of relationship. It's a sign of new beginnings. When things are going to start all over again. So, and you need that right now. New beginnings, a fresh start, new friends, maybe, new partnerships and jobs and things. It could be a new job, it could be a new house. It has anything to do with new beginnings, but I'm reading from the prior cards, so I'm thinking the angels are telling me it's a new relationship, a new love. And for those Gemini men and women out there that already are together, I feel like there's going to be a new connection. Maybe you're going to get remarried again. These are people that are together already, like husband and wife, or a relationship is like you're going to renew your vows. Somebody's going to say or do something that just sparks the relationship, like just rejuvenated, and it's going to be like starting all over again, like when you first met each other. There's going to be a lot of love. There's a lot of love with this card, a lot of new beginnings. For you single Gemini men and women, it does look like a new relationship coming along. And that's something really good. That's really nice because we all need, some new beginnings, sometime new romance, falling in love, things like that. So look forward to that, you Gemini, single ones and the ones that are married. It's going to be a spark, a re-spark there coming. So I like that card. Okay, and the cards that fell out while I was shuffling the cards was the Six of Cups. Six of Cups represents thinking about the past, dreaming about somebody from the past, thinking about things that happened in the past. It also means that it could be somebody that's coming back from the past. It could be old friends. It could be an old relationship that's coming back. You Gemini, it could be that old relationships. It could be old friendships. Somebody's coming back from the past. Somebody has been dreaming and thinking about the past. That's what this card means. It means something it's a blast from the past. Let me just put it to you that way. It's going to be a blast from the past. Someone from the past is coming back into your life. And they have been thinking of you. Okay, now we have the Queen of Rods. That's that's the last card of this reading for the last week of October, Gemini. And the Queen of Rods is a lady or a person of that has a lot of energy. I know you Gemini, you have a lot of energy. You have a lot of creative things going on. They like to do more than one thing. And they always like to stay busy, so full of energy, always going, running around helping this person, putting their life together or helping them get organized, going to school and getting the kids, doing this, doing that. I mean, it's just constantly, Geminis are constantly on the go all the time, all the time. Very creative, making up things, good with decorating and fixing and organization with your money and things like that. You're really, really good at. And the personality to go with it, you Gemini men and women. You have that bubbly personality. You make people laugh all the time. You're always trying to help people, and you're always giving. That is what this card is representing. My angels are saying it's representing you, Gemini, men and women, as your personality, how you are inside. And on the flip side, though, you could saying you could want to be careful about is uh, sometimes you can be a little catty. I mean, you just can pop out and I don't know, say some things or do some things that's just not too cool. People can't really see that. It's just something that just happens. It could be because you're dual, Gemini is just two people, the twins. So, most of the time you're on the good side of the girl or the guy, but you have that part that can pop out and show itself all of a sudden, and it shocks people. It's like another personality. It's totally the flip side of what you normally are. So you want to be careful with that, Gemini, and keep that in check a lot because it does surprise people and it catches them off guard because they're used to seeing this happily, bubbly person, giving person, always doing person, and things like that. And they fall in love with that. And then sometimes when that your other twin, your other half, could pop out at any time, and you need to be aware of that and have control of that other twin. Keep that other twin in control because this card is showing, your basic personality and how you are. Geminis are wonderful people, very wonderful people. And this camera keeps zooming in and out. Maybe it's something I have to work with. It's brand new. I'm so sorry, but I have to get control of that. I have to find out what that is, why it's going in and out. Following my face or something, but anyhow, to finish the reading up, to top everything off, the thing that you want to do after all your situations here, what I had to pull an angel card. I always pull one angel card, or if I'm shuffling, there's more than one come out. Only one popped out, so this is all I did. It's answered prayers for your angel card. And what that's saying is, whatever you've been praying about, or if you do pray, expect it to happen. Your prayers will be answered. It's showing, be careful what you pray for. You ever heard that? Be careful what you pray for. You just might get it. Well, be careful what you pray for because you are going to get it. So when you're in meditation or you're praying, you want to make sure you be detailed about what you're praying for. Be detailed about what you want. Be detailed about what you need when you're at your prayers at this time because they're going to come true. Your prayers are going to be answered. So that's the reading for October for Gemini. Everything is really, really great. I enjoyed that reading. Everything seems to be going really well. And thank you for tuning in. And if you do want a private reading with me, just look below and you'll see my email address and just inbox me and we will go from there. I am negotiable with my rates, so that's something we'll talk about in private. I don't have no set rates or anything. I love what I do. I'm going to keep on doing what I do because I believe it does help people and I love helping people. So with that said, you all have a great day and remember to subscribe. I love you. Bye-bye.